Remember me? I know, I have to apologize. I've been missing in action a bit. To be fair, it's summertime, and if I want to be totally honest, things have been happening. Like, I fell in love. I'm having a raging summer romance, and you would think it would distract me from my yoga, but it's actually enriched my practice. And here's why. I was on the beach doing my yoga like I do in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye I could see this guy, and we were doing the exact same moves. And it was bizarre, and we kind of looked at each other and realized like we were so in sync, right? And he invited me to join him, and it just kind of, the practice developed from there. And we started meeting every day. We started, experimenting with different moves, and we just fell madly in love. So instead of, this being a distraction from my practice, it has actually brought me deeper into my practice. Here we were both doing this move, right? And I thought, why? That's so weird. And then we like to do this one a lot, kind of as a foreplay. I go under him and then I stretch. Well, you can imagine what happens. This one is so cute. I love when he does it. It's like he kind of just plays with me a little bit. He's very playful, and he just kind of jumps around like this. And oh my God, when he does the froggy one towards me, oh my God, it just sends me over the edge. It's just so sexy. Yeah. He's a little show-offy sometimes, and I've come to just accept that in his personality, that, there's a bit of showing off, and we're going to work on that. This is something he was doing a lot, and it was starting to bug me a bit. So, he would do this, weird, kind of grotesque crawl, right towards me, like he was coming for me, and I had to tell him to stop because it was creeping me out. And we had our first fight over that. We worked it out, and, I'm glad that we're able to move forward as adults, but, he doesn't do it anymore, at least not in my presence. But what he did, though, was he kind of changed it a bit so that he's more standing up when he does it, and I don't know. It's not, to me, there's not a huge difference. It's still a bit weird, but I'm just gonna let that one go. Because that's what you do when you're in love. You compromise, okay? You meet someone halfway. Anyway, we're in great shape. I can't tell you, people stop and stare at us on the beach because we're so fucking beautiful, and they're jealous. But it's not about just being beautiful. It's about just taking really good care of ourselves and taking really good care of our love. Just when you think, life has passed you by, and maybe, you're too old for this game, you're not going to find that person. Well, you're wrong. You could be on the beach doing unusually weird, movements, or you could be at the grocery store or at your dentist, for God's sake, and suddenly that person will be there, and it will all magically connect. Trust me, it will magically connect, and you will find your person or not.